Hello the chat. Welcome Chris. Yes, we are TDS. We are tower defense simulating it. And there is not a lot to talk about. First of all, the event stuff, like the event stuff finally works, which is pretty nice. Right. And my current mission objective is to beat the event on hard mode so I can get the crate, because you're supposed to get a crate, you know? I mean, it shows the icon of the band crate, but alright, hold up. There we go. It shows the icon of the band crate, however, I do not believe that it is actually a band crate. Yeah, like, see, 4 band crates. I think... Oh, no, wait, it actually shows. Let's see. Christmas 2025 crate. That one doesn't show up for some reason. And that one also doesn't show up for some reason. Okay, very cool. What I'll do with this, yeah, I actually, yeah. I mean, I'm waiting for Virus, to do it. Wait, actually, let me DM him real quick. I don't think he noticed yet. No, wait, he hopped on Roblox. Let me see. Alright, DM got sent out, and I also got the Legacy Elf Camp model. Fucking finally. Because, in all honesty, yes, not props to the new Elf Camp, because oh my god, it looks gorgeous. But I want my old one. That counts with every single other tower, I just like the old models. Like Farm, you know, Farm is still an old model, it hasn't gotten its model updated in years, but you know. It's Farm, we don't really necessarily care too much, except if it gets a surprise remodel, then I'm going to start caring a lot. Because I just really like my retro stuff, okay? Do not judge me. Alright, for the event. Okay, so as for the event, hard mode requires a bunch of DPS and good early defense and a mix of crowd control. So first off, what I'm gonna need is not that. And not that. I'm not gonna be taking Elf Camp with me, even though it is really good on the map. I'm getting Accelerator because Accelerator's got it. I think I'm getting Engineer because Engineer is really good. I'm getting DJ because it's DJ. I'm gonna get... what am I gonna get? Let's see. I think I'm gonna use... Okay, first of all, I'm gonna use Golden Pyromancer. Just because it is... actually, wait, I got... You know what, let me use this new skin. While I'm at it. So I'm gonna use Golden Pyromancer. I have thought about using Toxic Gunner instead. But Toxic Gunner... While it's still good and it has flying detection, actually, I could just use Toxic Gunner for this. I mean, it doesn't have hidden detection like Pyro, however, we don't really need Pyro for hidden detection, we need him for crowd control, and Toxic Gunner already is pretty good with the crowd control it provides with the poison. Because the damage over time is, it is very good. I mean, you can try. You know what, I'm also gonna try. Why not? Okay, so I'm gonna need early defense here. And then I'm gonna need also a crowd control and air tower. I think I'm just gonna get mortar with me. I'm gonna get festive mortar. Here we go. Alright, cool. Alright, let's try this. Easy. I'm not gonna do easy mode because, you know, it's easy. However, I'm gonna do this. Just out of curiosity. How far can I go? That's strange. Alright, let's see. So first of all, I'm gonna need a toxic gunner. I could get an engineer in the back. However, I'm just going to wait until the just to see how well the toxic gunner is performing. If the toxic gunner performs well, then I'm just gonna keep yeah. But I do have to see around here, this here, this here, this here. Alright, so I think this is like one of the better spots for mortar. Got it, like really in the middle. Okay, toxic gunner has this. I am gonna keep my engineers on standby, which is a good idea. I'm just gonna get a level 2. Exactly. Alright, that's good. I'm gonna need a level 3 toxic gunner. Especially because the increase in bullet, like 20 bullets, that is gonna be extremely valuable. And I leaked 2 HP, this is fine. Alright, level 3.
What do you mean by a world created from chaos?
I mean, the enemies do have a little less HP than normal because of the modifiers. I mean, not modifiers, but like how enemy HP scaling works. I will be taking a bit of damage, I think. Yeah, it's not a bit, that's gonna be a lot of damage. Ow.
Watch out. Those builders are stunning us.
Alright, I think I'm gonna have to get a mortar. Yeah, you shoot Christmas ornaments. Or I think those are ornaments. Okay, the engineers got that. There we got that. Here we go. And I messed up. Alright, so this mode is not supposed to be soloed. Which is very good to know. Oh well, I tried. In any case, since Virus isn't here to, you know, do the event, I guess I'm just gonna, you know, grind a little bit. Just to get some of the, just to get some rewards. Or I could do this. Oh no, honestly, I could probably do this game mode. Yeah, with the newly reworked elf cap, this game, trials should be relatively smooth sailing. So these are exploding enemy. No, wait, hold up, exploding enemies. Exploding enemies, that is not a good modifier for units. Because, you know, collision damage. I'm gonna need long range. I'm gonna need something like Archer. I'm gonna need Archer for this. Alright, let's try it like this. I mean, I may be level 720, but like, I'm not the best player. Or one of the best. I just play this game very frequently. But okay, let's see. Alright, this is a pretty good map. There you go. Alright, let's try. Enemies explode on death, right. By the way, this game mode, I don't know why they're wearing pirate hats, but this game mode does not have natural hidden enemies. Interestingly enough. Alright. Okay, it's not a long stun. Got it. It's just a drag for unit towers to deal with. I'm glad they brought back Quality Archer in some way, shape, or form. You know what? I'm actually gonna save up for a level 3 Archer because level 3 Archer is very good. Can one-shot... I mean, not one-shot. I mean, basically one-shot. The abnormals and speedies because of the flames. And he apparently does not care for the explosion. Either that or the stun is incredibly short. Anyways, I decided also to bring farm just because I think we're gonna need the extra money. Alright. The commander move in his dialogue. Can you really call this moving? I don't think you can. I don't think Commander is really moving a lot. I could probably just book it for Mechanical Bow. Yeah, I could just go for Mechanical Bow and just sweep some of the low-level enemies. They have 60... Jesus Christ, 60 HP. That is horrifying. How about we're fine? It's actually good that they survive a little bit longer. Gives me more time to, so the enemies don't immediately explode on top of my archers. Alright, here's the elite abnormal. At 16 damage per shot, this clears out the death fodder. Right? The rest just gets handled by Archer. Let's see, no stun, no freeze. Not surprised in the slightest. Yeah, Archer got this. Right, more enemies. It's actually good that it's an elite abnormal because then the flamers are just gonna ricochet off the heavies and then... There we go. Okay, no, Archer just doesn't care about the stun that the explosive enemy, that the enemies got through the modifier. Very good to know. Let's see, you know what? I'm gonna get another one. Wait, oh, well, wait a minute. Isn't that... That's the Violent Night theme, what the hell? Also, why the hell is my thing not working again? No, it's just... Okay, so the app itself is faulty. That is very cool, very good to know. God damn it. I'll go for shock arrows. I mean, they have no stun, but it's better to just kind of slow them down just a little bit longer. Yeah, that is Violent Night. What the hell? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Alright, get this guy max, and now I can continue farming. I think level 3 farms should be enough for now. I think. Right, yeah. The archers... The flame era archer clears the breakers with ease. There we go. I could also go for explosive arrows. They deal more damage. Then set this guy to flames again. Right, for just more damage. Got it. I think I'm gonna keep them. I think... Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'll upgrade them further. Right, here's the bolts. They are kind of annoying. Do you guys remember when bolts were blue and shockers were yellow? It's a pretty fun time. I'm actually gonna skip this wave just so I can upgrade that archer a little bit faster. I'm gonna try to get my maxed out farms. Right, the explosive arrows should deal quick work of any more higher HP enemies, while the flame arrows keep bouncing to lower HP enemies. Yeah, I think this works. This works very well. Alright. Yeah, that works fine. Right, just get that. Living experiment. Do my archers handle this? I think they can handle this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get another one for the triple archers, because I think shock arrows on max would be pretty good. Oh, right, before I forget. There we go. Slow him down a little bit. I did absolutely nothing, but okay. Bombs should now give me enough money to... There we go. Shock arrows, and now I'm going to continuously upgrade farms. I'm not sure if that is an event music theme. Nope, it's not. Nope, it's not. It's just fallen music. Right, here's elite hazmats. I think I'm gonna get an accelerator. Wait, accelerator in this game mode might be kind of ass because of the constant explosions. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, yeah, accelerator does not excel in this game mode. Because as soon as it gets stunned once, it has to restart all over again. We're gonna get a level 4 accelerator. Right, but if he starts like in the back, he's actually gonna do some good work. And if it's a high HP boss, then it's gonna be fine. Alright. A speedy boss. Okay. It may not be even that bad of an idea to instead get an engineer. However, I am going to get this level 4 accelerator. Because level 4 is pretty good. And here we go. Very nice, very nice. Right, but it is getting a little closer, so I should probably... Actually, I think it's best if I set up engineers more in the back. So just so the sentry guns don't get blown up immediately. Just prevent that from happening. But then engineers should be a very consistent source of DPS. Okay. Circuits. Alright, this is pretty annoying. We do have very solid defenses. I'm gonna place another engineer. There we go. Alright, nice. The consequences of my actions start to kick in. I can feel this sleep depravity from yesterday / today. I can feel it creeping up on me, and I don't like it. But I'll power through, don't worry. Don't worry guys, I'll be okay. I just know the thing that will maybe keep me awake. And it's not gonna be any type of energy drink, because quite frankly, they don't taste good. Not coffee, not a monster, no nothing. I don't like them. Right, there we go. That is Polluted Wastelands music. Did it just play every single OST they have for this game mode? Because I've never played this game mode with audio unmuted. It's kind of interesting. Alright, so we got that down. There we go, much better. And I think I'm gonna get a max accelerator just for the pretty good DPS. Alright, nice. Alright, cool. Um, next up, let's see. All right, let me get some level 5 engineers. Because the minigun turrets are pretty busted. Right, very nice. I should probably do more trials just to get the modifiers so I can use them in regular rounds. Because that's gonna be pretty important. Especially in like Frostbolt. Frostbolt gives like both gems and coins. So having that plus modifiers, which give bonus rewards, plus the VIP plus subscription that I have, it's gotta give a lot of gems and yeah, right, a lot of gems and money. Especially that's very important for like Frostbolt because you can get it from a main state because it gives gems, and the only other game mode that gives gems is either Hardcore or Hidden Wave. But for Hidden Wave you have to literally play base Fallen mode with no modifiers and no boosties. Oh yeah, the studs, they are also kind of problematic for the turrets, but it seems they're doing fine as of now. Right, get all of those level 5. Okay, so I'm just gonna get level 6 engineers. I think that's the best course of action. But yeah, I'm gonna be real. I'll be extremely happy if I get to do 7-hour streams more often. Because if I get to do more 7-hour streams, that means you guys actually like what I'm doing. Meaning that I get to do this a lot more for you. Which means I don't need to worry about anything in the future, basically, because I always have you guys, and just watching me is huge support. I mean, not as of now, not yet. But as soon as I get like the, I have to wait until like the end of the year in order to get the necessary tax information and stuff. But then I can actually earn money from this. It will be pretty sweet. It's not gonna be a lot. It's probably just gonna be like pocket change, like I don't know, 10 euros or so. But, like I'm gonna take anything I can get. It's like 10 euros. That's like a pretty nice meal I can get. You always have to see. You always have to appreciate what you have and what you don't. Because sometimes not having something makes the makes this thing a lot more valuable than actually having the thing. Right. Those 6 engineers are clearing house. Ah, Necromancer boss. It's not the hardcore one. It's this guy. I hate this guy with the burning passion. He fucking sucks. He's unnecessarily fast and he spawns these stupid little cursed minions that have like 1,000,000,000 HP if you are not prepared for them. However, luckily for me, I have level 6 engineers, so I am very well prepared for him. Alright, very nice. A bit annoying. That just helps me build up more turrets. Sentry guns, actually. Alright. Nice. I'm actually also gonna have to place accelerators like here. I think around here is a good spot just because it's a lot further back. Meaning they're not gonna get stunned as much. And since they have pretty big range, yeah, that's probably a good spot. Yep. Did I seriously place all of them down? And did I upgrade all of them? Alright, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's all of them. I just need more DPS, I guess. Alright, cool. Alright, there you go. Another maxed out accelerator. Alright, nice. Oh shit, it's a brute. Like a whole ass brute from easy mode. That's pretty cool. I mean, I already played this mode, but you know, I don't do it a lot. Let's see. Okay, that is incredibly rude of you. Alright, nice. Very good, very good. Alright, this guy dies. So 2 level 4s, I need to get them to max level ASAP. Might be getting a bit dangerous. Or is it? No, not really, no. But we're still fine. Few words still. Oh, hi there, Gravedigger. What are you doing here with 200k HP? Wait a minute, 200k? That is 100. Wait, the following thing was 150k. When the hell did you get that buff? What the hell? I don't think you're supposed to be like this. Alright, it doesn't matter though, we're still shredding you. However, all of them exploding is a bit annoying. Alright, focus back on you. Yeah, we're fine. We're good. Right, time to spare the last couple of archers I have. Oh hey, it's 2 brutes, each with 1200k for some reason. Or 12,000k actually. Alright, cool. We did it. Alright, that's all of the stuff I can place down, so now I'm just gonna go for range. Because range is actually a very good mode for DJ. Because every tower benefits from a range buff. Including support towers and the like. So yeah, I'm just gonna put DJ on purple, and if a strong enemy is like at the main defense, I'm gonna go and do red. But I think I should probably sit here. There you go. Alright, it's getting a little chill in here. I'll be right back. I mean, I'm still gonna stay. It's just getting a little colder in here. Alright. Final wave. Oh, he does have a custom battle theme. That's nice. I mean, I can't place anything else down, so I'm just going to wait. I hope that... I genuinely hope that he isn't gonna be a problem. So first of all, I'm gonna have to stall some of the enemies. Just by a little. $400k HP. That might be a bit problematic, but I think it should be fine. My program broke yet again. So awesome. Why does it do that? Every 5 minutes. It never did that previously. Alright, now I don't need range anymore, now I need damage. Now I get the damage buff. Alright, here's Templar. Champion Templar, to be exact. And for me on out, it's just a normal boss fight. I should be fine, easily, right? I should win this. Because the archer... No, wait. They don't reach back there. Gonna need to put this on range. Just so... accelerators and engineers can all reach it. Am I actually gonna lose to this? So I'm dealing a surprising lack of damage. Right, put it on red. What is he doing? Oh, he picked up a hammer. Alright, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Easily. Easily. GG's. GG's, Champion Templar. Alright, nice. I got the exploding enemies. Got a... Oh! Hell yeah, that's a nice chunk of change. 1,500 coins. I'll gladly take that. That's 3 Legacy Molten matches. Believe it or not. Virus still hasn't DM'd me. Oh, he's playing Dead by Daylight. Okay. Okay, buddy, sure, I guess. Well, I got 2 spin tickets and time skill tickets. I mean, I don't care about time skill tickets, but I do care about spin tickets. Come on, please give me at least the high tiers. Nope, okay. Get another time scale. Okay, no deluxe crate. Very sad indeed. Right, talking about the deluxe crate, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 skins. I need to open 22 deluxe crates, a singular phantom crate, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Showtime crates, and a singular crate here. Wait, actually I can probably get... Actually no, I'm not gonna get that because... Yeah, right, I just get one for beating the event in hard mode. You know what, sure, let's do it. Let's beat the event on hard mode. Oh, this means I have to switch up my loadout a little bit. I mean, these guys stay. I'm going to use Toxic Gunner. And I think I'm also gonna use, who do I use? I guess I'm gonna pick Pursuit. Or no, I'm gonna pick Elf. Why not pick the Elves? Why not? I'm gonna pick the Elf camp. Alright, here we go. Getting ready for a load of pain. Because the event is no pushover. It's a pretty difficult event. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. Alright, here we go. First of all, I'm gonna place a Toxic Gunner here. Alright, what do these guys have? Cryomancer. That's a very interesting pick, but I like that. Standard loadout. Commando Elf Camp and Military Base. Okay. So unit spam could be an effective strategy here. Alright, then let's see. See how we're holding up. Still gotta wait for this guy, for the noob guy to connect, but hey. So far so good. So yeah, we're just gonna wait until the I mean, Josephim still needs to play something. Does he have anything to play? No, he literally has only medic to place. All of his towers are expensive as hell. Oh well, here we go.
No!
Commander?
Commander, did you hear
So, are we gonna escape the thing? Thank you. Nice. Oh hey, the guy woke up again. The cryomancer guy. Nice. Just gonna place down the electroshocker. Not that bad of an idea. You know what? How about I mean, yeah, we probably also gonna focus on beating the event. However, I am more interested in seeing what the other people are doing.
My honored guest will arrive soon. Probably just running late.
Yeesh.
Say anything and I'll make you look bad.
Wait, fuck, wait. Maybe I should have gotten pursued for the flying detection. No. I think I'm a dumbass. It's gonna be fine. It will be fine.
The world much differently. One wanted those who lived in the old world to create a place of their own, while the other thought the only interesting world is one created from chaos. And I'd hate to agree, but peace is such a drag.
Yeah, the elves are doing good work. Right, get this guy to level 3 at least, and then I'm gonna get,
From chaos.
That's a great question. What do I get after that?
The war-torn landscape.
Yeah, I guess I'll just max him out.
The ruthless battles. A universe where the strong crushes the weak.
I'm gonna leak a little bit. Ow. Alright, nice. Nice.
Watch out! Those builders are stunning us!
You see, T-Rex believed everyone had a place in the world, so he helped nurture them. Meanwhile, Monarchs have created creatures as tall as buildings while wiping out thousands that didn't suit his vision. Oh, how I could still hear them begging for mercy. He killed thousands? Whoops, sorry. That was supposed to be millions.
Alright. Looking good, looking nice. Honestly, the red outline suits the elf camp. Oh, he has a Gatling gun. Okay, that's gonna be good for the flyings. It's gonna help a lot.
Offering to work together to create something immaculate. Lord Exo sat in silence for a long moment, and without warning, a sword materialized in his hand, striking T-Rex to his
Okay,
knees.
I guess that makes sense because of the fire rate buff.
Looked up at him in shock as he said, "You should have seen the look on his face."
Alright, get this guy to level 4 and then we should be smooth sailing.
Oh, Commander. You know, in that moment, I watched something die inside 2X, and I think it was...
Does the Gatling gun? Yeah, the Gatling gun has it covered. Easy.
There wasn't a world where they could
Alright, the Humvees are also doing their part. Okay, maybe military base doesn't seem that bad of a tower. Ah, there we go. Thought it broke again. Alright, get this guy maxed out, and now I'm also gonna get my elf camp. Or elf camps, to be fair. Oh, they just... Oh, they're gonna skip... Oh, no, wait, no, wait, they do... No, they do skip an upgrade, I think. Because the previous version had 5 upgrades. They're gonna skip over a singular model, but you know what, that's fine. I need like 100 more cash in order to get the next upgrade.
And at one point, it was clear this would be the bloodiest of wars. The old world was torn apart piece by piece.
Yeah, the elves are still looking pretty nice.
Just like how you'll meet yours if you don't place the hidden detection.
Oh, don't you worry your pretty little head over hidden detection, buddy. I have a hidden detection. Alright, somebody also has a DJ. 2 DJs actually. Wow, yeah. Nice amount of DJs. Which is very good. The Guardian Elf range buff actually comes in incredibly handy. Because he can attack over lanes, as you can see. Yeah, that is a pretty big range for a melee unit. A lot better than it was previously. Also to attack for much longer. Right, I'll just get maxed out elf camps and then we should be fine. I hope. Cannoneer elf and gunner elf. There you go, very nice. Very nice, very cool. Give me that. Then I'll get that. Right, gift bomber.
This freak isn't telling a story anymore. He's just reminiscing.
Can't it be both?
A high ranger. Wait, that's an Eclipse Ranger, right? Yeah, that's Eclipse. Ooh. Eclipse Ranger, very nice, very cool. My software broke again, but I'm now gonna be too lazy to actually fix it. I'm not gonna be constantly dealing with that. I'll be doing it whenever I have like time or where I feel like it, but I'm not just gonna continuously try and solve it. Because that is getting pretty annoying. Right, it doesn't work. Alright. Mercenary base is a pretty nice pick. I'm gonna get Accelerator now. Right, I actually might win the first event match because the people actually got some good towers. Nice. Oh, it's a cube. Let me see, can I go here? Yes, I can actually. Ooh, nice. Can actually go backstage. I mean, not completely, but you can go behind the curtain. That's pretty nice. Like, to be fair, this map is very spacious. Oh, hey, there's a white pumpkin. However, you cannot go on top of Lord Exo's seat. That is exclusively reserved. Right? Right, yeah, okay. Interesting.
That's when the God Cube was created.
Enough of the stories! Tell me where Dispatcher is! Man, you're such a buzzkill! All I did was help murder one of the two people keeping your realm from collapsing, and maybe causing you to lose your friend. Who cares? You think you have it bad? I lost my favorite dog in that battle! Man, right through the best parties! That's it!
Commander!
I am glad that Engineer actually got a voice actress now. It's pretty nice. Right, yeah, hidden detection. Elf Camp just works for hidden detection, I think. It's actually going pretty well. However, none of these guys are on... Wait, they are in green track. It's just that my accelerator is not getting reached. Right, then I'm just gonna get a DJ, like, back here. Just for those towers who don't actually get a, just so we can place down towers a little further back.
Once the prison was created,
There you go.
2X caught Lord Exo off guard. When the swords connected, he grabbed the hilt and held Lord Exo in place. The corruption from the sword burned his hand, but 2X used his followers to drag Lord Exo into the cube.
Right.
Where was 2X when Lord Exo came back?
Oh, well.
How should I know? Maybe he was standing on a cliff with a galaxy in his head, honor farming or something.
Oh, that... If this guy was just... I mean, with how little 2x actually did, I would not be surprised by that, and that fucking sucks. Okay. So that was the first attempt of many to beat the event. I think my loadout isn't actually that bad. Right. And you can get a month out of these. This is pretty cool. It's pretty nice. Good to know. I'm actually gonna upgrade one of these things. Jesus Christ, that's expensive. And that's all that I'm gonna upgrade. Alright, time to restart that again. You mean to tell me that I have to update my thing? I'm going to be incredibly upset. Or I guess I can't use shift as much as I really want to use it. Maybe it's because I constantly hold shift that it breaks. Alright, what are we working here with? Hacker, the war guy, I forgot his name. Elk Camp, Hacker, Golden Crook Boss. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Looks like a very nice lineup. Alright, cool. I think this is, I think I caught a bad server. 3, 2, 1, now. Alright, cool. I don't actually know how far can I get. Aha! Aha! Okay, I mean there here's the easy way to go up there. Alright, the lights are playing crazy. Oh, these don't have any collision. I can go up here, I can go back there. Okay. No, nothing. Anything back here? Can I leave? Nope. Yeah, nope. Nope. Nope, nothing here. Can go here. Oh wait, there's a lot of stuff to collect. Very nice. Maybe I can go up here. That would be. Wait a minute. There's below natural here. Oh wait, those are the. I think the upper layers of other things. What? Who the hell? Ah, well that was weird. Like I said, get this guy to max, then get my elk camps to max, and then get max DJ, I suppose, and then start either spamming accelerators or engineers, depending on... Actually, I think I'm gonna go for accelerator. Just to take care of high HP enemies quicker. I also fix my posture. Can't have a broken posture, can I?
Eventually, the two sides clashed and tensions rose. 2X approached Lord Exo, offering to work together to create something immaculate. Lord Exo sat in silence for a long moment, and without warning, a sword materialized in his hand, striking 2X to his knees. 2X looked up at him in shock as he said, "You should have seen the look on his face."
Wait a minute, who the hell is that?
You can do that? Oh, Commander.
Wait a minute, wait a damn minute, wait a damn minute. Wait a freaking minute. Okay, hold up, pause. Who the hell is that? McQueasy. Certified content creator. I really want that name tag too. I think I deserve it. However, I have not made any TDS related YouTube videos. I mean, not that I really have any YouTube videos I know how to make. I could probably make some of the... I could probably make stream VOD, upload my stream VODs, maybe those will count. But yeah, I am not sure. And the thing is, I have gotten banned from the TDS Discord server, so I don't even know if I, how I'd go back. I already sent a ban appeal, but they haven't answered yet. And I don't know if it's just because it's, they're busy with stuff. But I would really love to you know, do more for Tower Defense Simulator just because it's a game I love. I've played it since 2021 and yeah, just give me a minute. I'll be right back. Yeah, just give me a sec. Alright, I'm back. Jesus Christ. The unfortunate side effects of not living alone and having other people in your own household is sometimes one shit and yeah, I'm not gonna talk about it any further. Let's just continue as if nothing happened. Okay, okay, very cool. Nice.
This freak isn't telling a story anymore. He's just reminiscing.
What? Can't it be both?
I get maxed out elk. Actually, they need to fix the elk bombers as fast as they can. Because they're currently not dealing any type of damage. Which sucks because they deal like 150 explosion rate damage every 2 seconds, which is a lot. It's like faster than the old Rocketeer.
The entirety of the old world, Lord Exo and 2X met face to face. Surrounded by the
There you go.
followers, their weapons were drawn. One siphoning the souls of the corrupted, and the other was filled by sacrifice. One takes, the other receives. Each sword swing cut down
Oh, here's some of the 1-0 beast.
out of your chest.
Oh, that's how he looked like when he got banished.
From a distance, scathing each dramatic
Pretty cool.
moment into memory.
Worship a psychopath! All those people and everything he's done! It's
Magnificent.
360 damage every hit from the Ripped Elf. This is pretty good.
10 weeks. Pockets of unstable energy were scattered.
I mean, look at the new Ripped Elf. I really think the design is really cool and funny. But like I said, I'm just a retro guy. I just like the old stuff.
To make a choice.
I feel like I've got to get judged for this. Am I? Is it so wrong with me to like it, to like retro or not? I'm just curious.
Tired. If he didn't end the battle soon, all he wanted to protect would be lost. Looking to his strongest fighters, they willingly sacrifice themselves to create a prison.
Alright, very nice, very cool.
In only a few seconds, he turned thousands of his followers into an energy source. And then,
That's when the God Cube was created.
enough of the stories! Tell me where dispatch
Alright, I'm gonna get accelerator.
Carol, all I did was help murder one of the two people keeping your realm from collapsing, and maybe causing you to lose your friend. Who cares? You think you have it bad? I lost my
I do kind of miss that he isn't purple anymore. He looked pretty nice. He looked very nice with the purple color scheme. But I guess that's just a side effect of the of nil space. Or nil zone. Right, I'll get a max out accelerator.
caught Lord Exo off guard. When the
And here's the annoying flying enemies that keep healing the other guys.
The corruption from the sword burned his hand, but 2X used his followers to drag Lord Exo into the cube.
Where was 2X when Lord X
Stuntman's stuntman. It's pretty cool.
Maybe he was standing on a cliff with a galaxy in his hand, honor farming or something.
Up, whoopsies, my fault. I misclicked. Where is it? There you go. Alright. I'm actually gonna look for this McQueasy guy. I'm now curious. Is this guy currently doing something? Let me check it out real quickly. So I go onto YouTube, because that's presumably where he is. Let's see. Alright, hold on, what is his name? Oh, McSqueezy, whoopsies. There you go. Now the question is, which McSqueezy? Oh, I found him. Nice. Oh wait, that's the guy who made the Eliotto Spaghetti Eliotto Spaghetti stuff. I mean, not all of it, not the skin, but like the fan thingy, the like the TV and stuff. The editing. That's pretty cool. And yeah, he does make TDS content relatively regularly. So I guess it makes sense. Alright, cool. Nice to have met someone who actually knows the stuff they're doing. You know what I'm wondering? If I upload these stream VODs onto a YouTube channel and promote my Twitch on there, that would mean that I'm gonna get some that it's gonna act more as traction, because if it's just on Twitch, people are not gonna find it. However, if I promote it on YouTube, then people are gonna find me. That's how I gain more followers, or like at least more viewers. The followers I have 80, which is already a lot more than it is a pretty sizable number. It's like 20 away from 100, and 100, it's like 100 damn. You gotta think. Me having 80 followers is the same as having 80 people who once told me, hey, you're cool. I want to know what you're doing.
What is wrong with you?
So yeah, like 80 people filling a room telling me I'm doing well. If you think about it that way, then it's actually a very good motivator to keep going. Just think about how big of a number 80 is. And then you think of how big of a number 100 is, and then you go to 200, and then you keep climbing up, and then suddenly 1,000 people. That's pretty cool. And we already have, and you completely had to ruin it. Okay.
Hard to imagine anyone would fall in love with you.
There we go.
You say one more thing, they'll be forced to change the game's end.
Thank you. Ah, these bots are getting annoying. Luckily, I don't see them all too often. But oh well. Let's see. Alright, we're doing a lot better than we did previously. The hell is a spindling? Oh, he's just. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. It's a pretty weird enemy name. Like, it's not even like funny weird or something, it's just plain out weird. And not even like a bad weird, just weird in the most literal sense of it. It's just, huh. That's unusual. It's kinda weird. Oh well. Let's keep going. Narrator, she isn't real. You made her the hell up for this play. You can shut up now. We all know you're not beating the allegations. I mean, you beat them by saying that you had a girlfriend, even though, she is not real. This girl is not real. Ow. She's completely fabricated. You do know that. You do know that, right? In any case, we gotta kill her. What was that? Oh, that's for this area. I want to know what these area effects do. I'm curious. Ow! My eyes. Oh wait, these guys have guns. That's pretty cool. I mean, yeah, they're security. They're supposed to have guns. Yeah, she's cooked. We got this. Ow. I love how her, if you think about it, her attack is just flashbanging towers. That's pretty funny. Global stun. Alright, cool, and we've got a bunch of units stacking up. Ow. Ow. She's pretty funny, I guess. Oh, well, she's dead. Yay! We did it. Alright, let's keep the accelerators at the more in the back, just so they catch more leaks. Oh hey, it's a projector people. It's like the guy from Bendy and the Ink Machine. You guys remember Bendy and the Ink Machine? Yeah. Okay, I maybe have panicked a little bit there. Well, that is a very good question. I don't know, man, but on a totally unrelated note, did you ever find your dad? Oh, hey, the projector has no explosions. That is very convenient. I have to switch back to green. There we go. Well, that's all accelerators I can place. Time to place engineers. Well, that is a lot of projectors. That's a lot of spotlights. Jesus Christ, I never noticed that. Why is there... There's like 3 spotlights per path. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? They do not need all that healing. Actually, I think it's better if I place some engineers in the back just to catch the leaks. Because these leaks are getting rid... Because these hordes are getting ridiculous. Thank God we have mortar. Oh yeah, I figured out what was wrong with my what was wrong with my thingy. So apparently if I hold shift and then select an emotion, it's locked into that emotion, and I have to hold shift and press the same emotion again in order to unlock it. It's kind of like a shift lock, so to say, if you don't want to accidentally change your emotion switch. Now that I've embarrassingly figured out that this is an intentional gimmick, I actually like this. That's actually a pretty nice gimmick. That's actually a pretty nice feature. Yeah, we got this. They got so much DPS. We're gonna be fine. Stereo Man. Oh, okay. The weird sonic boom blasts are from the actual people with stereo gramophone heads. That makes sense. Painter, what are they doing? Holy shit, there was a Bible verse in there, hold up. For God who loved the world that he gave... Stand still, I want to read the Bible verse. That gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. John 3, verse 16. I'm not a religious person, but very cool. I'm gonna try something. Let me try this. I'm gonna attempt something right here. It is never gonna work, but it would be pretty funny. But I just wanna know what it is. I just wanna know what the reaction would be. Oh yeah, by the way, about the metal, they're the only thing left of like older TDS stuff. Like seriously, these medals are old as hell and outdated as shit. But you know what? I'm going to do various bad things in GTA if ever anything happened to them. Well, that's annoying. We got actually pretty far. Oh well. It was never gonna be easy. Next attempt, and I did it again. And the virus still has, not done anything. God damn it, bro. How am I supposed to make this thing duo if I don't have my duo partner? Fuck, man. Get your ass out of Dead by Daylight. He's not even in Dead by Daylight, he's just offline. He told me he would hit me up later. And now that it's later, he's not there. Call him a friend. Oh well. Next attempt, I suppose. Wait a minute, I could like... I could maybe get, instead of using Elf Camp. I could like totally go for Commander. Not Commander, but I could most definitely go for Mercenary Base. Let me try Mercenary Base for a change of pace. Let's see how Mercenary Base is gonna go. Alright, let's continue. Wait, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold the hell up. I don't think, I think I saw what I think, I don't think I saw what I think I saw. Okay, so Firework Technician, presumably Golden Scout, and Hollow Punk. Out of all things, Hollow Punk. I mean, yeah, Hollow Punk isn't even that bad anymore, but like, that was unexpected. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, 3 Golden Scouts. This is 4 Golden Scouts, actually. This is not... I don't think this works like Fallen mode, but you know what? Sure, I guess maybe it'll work. Let's see. And we also got elf camps again. Right, these guys. I have to place one, I think, around here. Around here. And then I place one, like, here at the back, I suppose. I think that's a good idea. Like, right, I could place one here, so it covers, like, 3 paths. I could place one around here, and then another one in the front. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, Scout actually doesn't... Scout actually might be kind of good.
Long ago, 2 brothers ruled over all creation. Each saw the old world as a blank canvas. But like any artist, each viewed the world much differently. One wanted those who lived in the old world to create a place of their own, while the other thought the only interesting world is one created from chaos. And I'd hate to agree, but peace is such a drag.
Can I go in here? Oh yeah, I can, but there's an invisible wall stopping me. No, wait, that's not an invisible wall, that's just the never-ending void. It's cool. Right, so Golden Scout spam at the front, which presumably is gonna get complemented by Firework Technician. Alright, that is a very clutch elf camp.
Watch out. Those builders are stunning us.
You see, T-Rex believed
There you go.
places in the world, so he helped
And we have mortars as well. Very nice.
Monarchs created creatures as tall as buildings while wiping out thousands that didn't suit his vision. Oh, how I can still hear them begging for mercy.
Don't mind me, I have snacks, so sometimes I may just be absent. But that's because I got a snack, okay? Nothing else.
Eventually, the 2 sides clashed and tensions rose. 2X approached Lord Exo, offering to work together to create something immaculate. Lord Lord Exo sat in silence for a long moment, and without warning, a sword materialized in his hand, striking 2X to his knees. 2X looked up at him in shock as he said, "You should have seen the look on his face."
Right, since I don't have Elf Camp I need to max out, I think I'm just gonna immediately start going for
You know, in that moment, I
DJ
watched
boost.
something
Wait, hold on, 120 damage
and I think it was the realization that Lord
with
Exo
flying and lead detection. Okay, this actually might not be even that bad.
There wasn't a world where they could ever be.
Alright, so Holopunk can one-shot the acrobats.
1 second you're a character without any lore, and the next you're being stabbed by your brother.
Pretty cool. Pretty good, I guess. Not be completely. It may not be a complete waste of a tower. First, I need to upgrade this DJ. Cool.
Whoa, the theater is changing?
Yeah, it does that. Anyways, after 2X escaped, both sides began attacking the other. What Lord Exo lacked in numbers, he had in strength. And at one point,
Nice.
it was clear this would be the bloodiest of wars. The old world was
There you go. The Holopunks are able to take care of it.
not the red.
Because maybe Holopunk isn't that useless. However, we do not have good hint detection. That is our only issue. I mean, we do have Scout, but I don't really wouldn't count them as good hint detection. You have to be very careful with hint detection. However, there is no hints yet, so I guess we're fine for now. And there's no wait, we have Rocketeers. Okay, I see.
Spears that were faster than light shot warriors from the sky as explosions littered the battlefield. Bodies were scattered about. Lord Exo's beast crunching into flesh and bone like eating a celery stick. It was awesome!
This freak isn't telling a story anymore. He's just reminiscing.
What? Can't it be both?
Right, the engineer thingy, I forgot. Engineer has a very good ghost skin. Nah. I think it's fine. Ah. There you go. Figured it out. Now that I have that, I think I'm gonna go for...
Run across the entirety
Actually, let me go for one of these, just for the damage buff. Put them on Grenadier, because we do need the crowd control. I think I'm gonna keep the Merc bases on crowd control, because that is like the most important thing on this map. There you go. Very nice.
Psychopath! All those people and everything he's done! It's
magnificent.
Alright, I think that, yep, the 10% damage buff already is in effect. Very cool.
Their battle went on for days, then weeks. Pockets of unstable energy were scattered
20,
across the landscape
40
into their
explosion radius,
variety.
5.5.
What has everything
Yeah, well then why is the explosion radius so huge?
in the chaos?
That is my
It was
question.
then that 2X had to make a choice.
Oh well. Give me that and give me a medic. Actually, I'm just going to
When 2X's army fought in
place one in
Swords,
this lane.
Axel never tired. If he didn't end the battle soon, all he wanted to protect would be lost.
There you go.
Looking to his strongest
Works
riders,
well.
they willingly sacrifice themselves to create a prison.
Alright, they all have freeze. Wait. Oh, they have freeze immunity from the medic.
Energy source.
That's very nice.
That's when the God Cube was created.
And the rifle, I guess the riflemen are the ones with the hidden detection, right?
Man, you're such a buzzkill.
Detections, flying and hidden,
Your realm from collapse,
lead,
and maybe
hidden.
causing you to lose your friend.
Okay, yeah, so the riflemen are good for stacking. So I'm gonna place in the front, so here I'm gonna have the grenadiers, just so we can have good crowd control. And in the back, like around here, I'm just gonna place down riflemen for the flying detection. There you go. Oh, this is gonna cost a pretty penny. That's nice. Alright, cool.
Once the prison was created, 2X caught Lord Exo off guard. When the swords connected, he grabbed the hilt and held Lord Exo in place. The corruption from the sword burned his ass. But 2X used his followers to turn Lord Exo
How's the
into
scout
the
doing?
king.
Scout's doing well. I think I might
Like
place...
when Lord Exo came back.
Yeah, I'm gonna place one here.
I know. Maybe he was standing on a cliff with a galaxy in his hand, honor farming or something.
There you go, that should do the trick. Especially with those hidden enemies. Speaking of which, we're gonna die. That's annoying. Okay, maybe not mercenary base. Maybe we need something else. Maybe we need someone else that can help us with this predicament. Let me try this one. Cat with the funny cat face. And what did I actually get? I got 2 molten monsters. Nice. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so max this guy and then place down these guys with, I presume landmines. Yeah, landmines. I mean, I can place down 7 of them. At 4 lanes, and there's 3 lanes that join to 1. So I guess I can place like 2 on each lane. At least. That should do the trick. Okay. 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 Relatively standard stuff. Okay, maybe after this match I'm gonna take a short break to refill on water. Maybe get something to eat because I'm getting kind of hungry. Alright. Here's the plan. Get maxed. There you go. Get maxed a Toxic Gunner. Get a bunch of trappers. Like, let's see, where do I place them? I place here. Place here. I place here. I place here. I place here. Yeah, there is some very good trapper spots on this map. Alright, cool. That's what I'm gonna do. Very nice. Glad to know I have a plan. One of many plans.
Long ago, two brothers ruled over all creation. Each saw the old world as a blank canvas. But like any artist, each viewed the world much differently. One wanted those who lived in the old world to create a place of their own, while the other thought the only interesting world is one created from chaos. And I'd hate to agree.
Be that.
This is such a drag.
What do you mean by a world created from chaos?
We've got DJ already, which is pretty nice.
The war-torn landscapes, the endless carnage, the ruthless battles, a universe where the strong crushes the weak.
And we're already leaking. Jesus Christ. Not even by a little, we're leaking big. Jesus Christ. Well, thank God somebody brought medic with them.
You see, T-Rex believed everyone had a place in the world, so he helped nurture them. Meanwhile, Lonax created creatures as tall as buildings while wiping out thousands that didn't suit his vision. Oh, how I can still hear them begging for mercy.
He killed
Nice.
Whoops, sorry, that was supposed to be millions.
We got Cowboy. I actually need to think. I need to actually look into if Cowboy is any good for this event. If it is, that's pretty cool. But if it isn't, then yeah, I don't know. Oh, that one fast.
Eventually, the two sides clashed and tensions rose. 2X approached Lord Exo, offering to work together to create something immaculate. Lord Exo sat in silence for a long moment, and without warning, a sword materialized in his hand, striking to his knees.
This is fun.
2X looked up at him in shock as he said, "You should have seen the look on his face."
You can do that?
Oh, Commander. You know, in that moment, I watched something die inside 2X. And I think it was the realization that Lord Exo was right about one thing. There wasn't a world where they could ever be equals.
Mm-hmm. Alright, nice. Now I get DJ.
Hey, 1 second you're a character without any lore, and the next, you're being stabbed by your brother. Too bad he couldn't black out his profile.
We've got actual default minigunners here as well. Interesting. Hmm.
Whoa, the theater is changing?
Yeah, it does that. Anyways, after 2X escaped, both sides began attacking the other. What Lord X lacked in numbers, he had in strength. And at one point, it was clear this would be the bloodiest of wars. The old world was
You know what I'm thinking? I have been thinking maybe I should learn Blender. If I learn Blender, I could maybe like make skins for TDS. It would be pretty fun. Would be also pretty cool, innit?
Stop doing that.
But yeah, it's probably not gonna happen. Nice. And we have a fire recognition here as well. Question is, where is that fire recognition? Because I distinctly heard him. Ah, there he is. With the mortars. Well, he's currently not doing anything because he is not an actual eligible tower. But oh well, he'll probably find one. And here we have Warlock.
After the light shot warriors from the sky as explosions littered the battlefield. Bodies were scattered about. Conax's beast crunching into flesh and bone like eating a summery stick. It was awesome!
Might actually mute the dialogue, it's getting kind of repetitive.
This freak isn't telling a story anymore. He's just reminiscing.
What? Can't it be both?
So how does this look with shaders? It's literally the exact damn same. Alright, now I have to get the trappers. That's... There you go, that's the range I expected. I'm actually gonna give them... I'm gonna set them to landmines because they're apparently the best ones. Why does this keep happening? Yeah, I'm stupid. Alright. So I get maxed out trappers. Or anything that may or may not slip by. Like this fella right here. Well then, I didn't have enough prep time for that. You know what, maybe I should go back to, I should probably go back to the, elf camp. I think elf camp is a very good idea. Anything new? Nope. However, you do gain a lot of these, all of these snowmen. Yeah. There you go. Alright. Okay. Okay. Yeah, those are just pretty standard loadouts. Nothing special. Hmm.
Commander?
There you go. Nice. Oh, it's just 3 of us. Of course there is, because the 4th guy always leaves. I mean, not always, but like, Jesus Christ, why does this happen so often? So frustrating. Two, one. And no luck. Cool. Okay, so the Humvee does reach 2 lanes because of how big it is. That is good to know. Three lanes. I don't think we got this one. Still gonna play it just to get the rewards. And after this I actually need to get water. I'm all out of water. I have to stay hydrated. Jesus Christ, we're losing HP. We didn't even... Oh my god, bro. We didn't even get to round 5. And we immediately lost. Amazing. Right, but like I said, I'll be right back. Just getting some fresh water. And something to eat. So, yeah, be right back. Did I get something? No, I did not. Alright, right back. I have returned, and I have water with me this time. Let's see. Hi Zuri. Wait, actually, hold up, let me check something real quick. I'm very curious now. Where is Zuri? Where are they? Are they in here? I'm betting they're probably in there. No, they're not. Where the hell are they? Oh, they're gone again. Oh well. Ah. Now, you know what? I'm gonna play something else. Like, not something else, but just something to keep my mind off. And, okay. This thing needs another hour until it switches, so I'm not gonna touch that. Let's see. Alright, so Virus answered. He sadly won't be joining today. He's busy. Oh, what a sad existence. Alright, hold up. Now, I want to know... Okay, hold up. I want to know something. I'm not gonna take farm with me. However, Toxic Gunner is able to deal with flying and lead enemies. And Elf Camp is able to deal with lead hiddens, not necessarily flyings, but lead and hidden enemies. So combining these two, Toxicata can take down...
Hello, Bob.
Oh, hi there, Choco. I just got sick of playing the event and I've decided now to, try something out for hardcore mode.
Oh, hardcore.
And then I'm gonna get... I think I'm just gonna take Ranger with me. Alright, this is stacked loadout. Let's
Okay.
try this.
You're still trying it, the hardcore, right?
Yes, I am going to do hardcore. I mean, I already beat it solo, but I keep trying to find unique ways with random-ass towers. And now a thought occurred to me. If I use Elf Camp and I use Toxic Gunner, Toxic Gunner just got a buff with where it can hit flying enemies.
No monster hard.
So it can hit lead balloons, and Elf Camp can take care of the hidden enemies. And they're both very cheap towers to upgrade.
Also, I was like also thinking about the event, and I was playing solo for a bunch of time, and I got to wave 15 on solo.
Nice.
But the thing is, Crook Boss is very good for that, but like honestly, you can get a lot with a lot of towers. You can get pretty far, but you just have to know how to place them, because you cannot place all your towers in like the starting spot. You have to place some like further away from on left and right.
I mean, yeah, that's what I imagine. So the targeting doesn't get fucked up.
Yeah, because like the two most dangerous waves. I don't exactly remember which ones are. There is one where like 2 waves of bloated enemies are sent, and you just can't really get anything by. But you can easily deal with that if you just get like 2 towers on the sides. And Crook Boss is very good because, you know, also fixing the leaks.
Yeah, and the units deal relatively good DPS.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
And also, if one person brings Mortar, it's extremely good.
Yeah, I did imagine Mortar being very good. It has insane crowd control potential after all.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like, I haven't been... Yeah, that's true.
Okay,
And
I
also
need
the
to
very
get...
good
Okay,
range.
so in order for me to get a... To get the flying detection of Toxic Gunner, I need to get a level 3 Toxic Gunner, which costs a bit of money.
But
Dog.
if you were to to try duo. You want to try duo again?
Dog.
I think.
I'll try later on, but first let me try this. I think
Yeah,
I may be
yeah.
cooking.
Yeah.
Because I already beat it with
Also-
Commando.
Hmm.
His fans.
I was also thinking about some stalling towers could be very good. I don't know which ones to take though. I don't know if I should take Trapper for the bear traps.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's way too expensive. That's way too expensive. I think it's once again gonna be a Cryomancer win.
Cryomancer?
Cause like it gets like 90% slow on level 3, which is honestly pretty cheap.
Yeah.
But then on level 4, which is, well, comparatively cheap to other freezing towers, it has, well, you know, complete freezing.
Yes.
And if you get like 3 of them, you can permanently freeze stuff.
Okay, I don't think I'll be able to afford any flying detection because of the hidden enemies that will appear like this wave.
Okay. I've been cooking
no,
up
okay.
different loadouts for a long time, and I only managed to get to wave 14 because the stunt doubles. The stunt double enemies, they are extremely tanky, and there's like 4 of them on each lane. And they also spawn a clone once they die.
I see.
That's basically that's the wave 25 of that mode, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Which is pretty fitting because it's also like almost halfway through the game. So right now my loadout is Golden
The
Crook
outcaps
Boss,
are actually doing
Cryomancer.
very well against Invisibles.
Golden Crook Boss, Cryomancer and Mortar. Nie. Teraz tam jak on
Okay, I
streamuje.
don't think this will be... I don't think this will equate to anything. I think I'm not doing this correctly. I have to play it differently. I can't put Toxic Gunner as my first line of defense. No, that's not going to work.
I want a separate room for my brother. This is horrible.
Okay, so I think I have to get the elf camps first.
So I think Elf Camp would be pretty good early game for the game mode.
Gunner elf. Yeah, I need to get a Gunner elf. I think I will be able to get one if I don't pay for the Toxic Gunner. Maybe.
Bro, you are not doing actual larp.
Alright, let me try this again. I may be cooking something. I may be cooking. Just maybe.
What?
The problem is I don't think it's possible solo because you have to get a lot of towers to get this. I don't know how the boss will be, but the spotlights are pretty easy to do if they're the same as...
Yeah, spotlights are pretty easy to
mode.
manage.
Yeah, like when I was doing it on easy mode, basically I beat it on the first try and only got like one of the attacks you have to stop with the spotlights.
Yes.
Because I just had a golden soldier, firework tactician, and 4 DPS towers. It was pursuit, accelerator, and turret.
God damn.
Yeah, it died pretty quickly.
Who's doing the fucking in that relationship? I need your opinion on that.
Maybe I should do Crossroads? Should I go for Crossroads? I'm gonna try Crossroads instead of Wreck
I'm gonna try
Battlefield.
mercenary base.
Alright, let me try it like this. How about I get Elf Cam as my first line of defense? These guys have 6 HP. Feels kind of nice to see all the enemies beta models again. nothing. Wait, I can get a second one though. Let me get a second one. And then I'm gonna try and invest in a singular one as much as I can. Also gonna have to stall relatively
Dotykał mnie po ptaszku.
relatively high amount.
Damn, you're really gonna leave it like that?
Nope, still nothing.
Okay, bro.
Nice. Got Snowball Elves, which deal 5 damage per hit, meaning they can one-shot quicks. They deal very good damage to abnormals. Let's see.
Blood and Blood, bro.
Oh yeah, they have 20 HP. Which is a nice amount. Alright, get the snowballs, and now I have to wait until 2,700 cash. However, the good thing is, if the enemies come out of this side, the snowball elf will continuously have to shoot at the enemies. Meaning they stack pretty well on this map.
Hell yeah!
The range is it's a pretty nice range. Nice. Yeah, we already got like 3 snowball elves stacked on top of each other.
What?
So I don't know how this even happens, but I have a weird problem where during like early game in this game in the event during the early game the like right path, so green and yellow, I leak enemies more from there, but later on pink and brown, orange, beet, from the left side, the paths get. That's what kills me basically.
Okay.
Don't know how that happens. Even though I place the same defense in like the same spot.
Maybe spawn RNG. Who knows?
I say Epstein fuck nigga.
Przestań.
Alright. So far, so good. I can almost afford another... Almost afford unpaid labor, which is very good because they have Bomber Elves. The Bomber Elves deal big damage, like 60 damage upon death, which is very nice, and the Cannoneer Elves are very good, but however, I do need... I don't need Gunner... wait, I do need Gunner Elves for flying detection. Lead detection I can already handle due to collision damage. And I mean, even no, wait, I don't even need lead. I just need to get the Cannoneer, the Gunner Elf for flying detection. For lead detection, I can just place down Toxic Gunner. Let's see how Elf Camp is gonna perform. Nice. But 6,750 cash. I don't think I'll get that anytime soon.
Unzipping going?
These guys don't have flying detection. If they do, I'm gonna have to get another one of these. Actually, let me check. Did they have flying detection? No, right? Cannoneer Elf. No, they do not have flying detection. God damn it. Okay, so maybe I was not cooking.
I'm not doing shit.
Oh well.
Back.
Well, I tried.
Hell no.
Maybe if I skip a bunch of waves, maybe that'll work.
Wait, okay, let me watch the clip.
Nope. Cannot see.
Yeah.
Please give me the satisfaction.
Okay. Wait, okay, great. Please, could you be the girl because she has a British accent? And you
Okay,
could do
no,
the
I
fucking
have.
British
Okay,
schoolboy
no, I
accent.
have to
It's
get
gonna be
engineers.
beautiful. Please.
Alright, I can't just beeline it for either of those towers. I have to
What?
actually get other defenses as well. Oh, so sad, but you know, what you gonna do?
Don't know what I'm even supposed to do against this.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. They're gonna
Like-
add yourself,
Yeah.
cool kid, to
I
Forsaken.
myself, I'm just gonna say random shit.
I hate it here. I'm actually gonna have. I'm actually. God damn it. Alright, next attempt. I think Crossroads is the way to go. So what I need to get is I need to get like a couple of 2-2 engineers
Hey,
and then just
that's where I lost all my money.
yeah.
Mm.
Okay, I know what to do.
I'm gonna kill myself. Fuck you.
I'm not actually going to skip because I'm using spawner towers and they don't really like skipping. They need as much time to set up their spawns as they
wow.
can.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, cool. Okay, okay. So we're gonna respawn and I can get a snowball training. Nice. So I get both of these to snowball training. I get one of them to unpaid labor. And then I'm gonna get 2 engineers.
I can do the pain moans.
Thank you, dear snowball elves. Right, that's another one.
Oh
And
my
now
God.
I wait. Because spawner only gameplay is very riveting.
There's 6 or 7 people.
Oh my
Yes, I'm gonna
god,
have
bro.
push to talk.
Thank you.
Okay, so this should be better than.
Hmm.
I just have to remember about it.
Oh, don't worry. I'll make sure if you it'll be fine. Don't worry.
So you're trying.
Honestly, watching
You
What?
you're trying the hardcore till you win, right? Because
Yes.
okay.
Because it's fun. I mean, as much fun as you can describe playing hardcore mode as. But since I'm not using really meta towers, this is pretty fun.
I just saw what the skin, what this battle pass skin is for the Kirk boss, and it's beautiful. The Rat King.
Yeah, the battle pass they cooked with the battle pass skins this update. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
There's some very
I don't
solid
think
ones.
anyone can really complain.
Yeah, no, the skins just peak. Okay, now I have to get the now I have to get engineers. Or else I'm gonna be screwed by flying detection. Okay, and this bomber elf is right gonna blow everything up. $812. I'm also gonna set this one to strongest. Just in case. Right. The invisible enemies are not gonna be a challenge. And then when I get a second engineer, I'm gonna make her target first enemies. It should work. Nice. Very good explosion. Alright, air enemies. Good thing I have engineer. It's a good choice to get engineer. Alright, now I can go back and take care of the elf camp. I think elf camp should do relatively solid in this mode. Especially with the support of an engineer. And next up, lead enemies. Good thing I have this covered with elf camp and engineer. Right, these things do nothing, but that just means free collision damage. And engineer just has lead penetration. Alright, so the basic, so all the basic stuff is out, and I have cannoneer elves and bomber elves constantly swarming out. And basic elves, apparently. Very nice. Alright, here comes the bomber elf. Here comes the bomber elf, which is gonna do big damage. Hell yeah. Yeah, the bomber elf is very good for hardcores. Like 60 damage this early on is pretty sick. Strong boss made of lead is on his way. Yeah, I'm not worried in the slightest. Kaboom. Nice. The good thing is about the basic elves, they're just gonna continuously ram into the lead boss until its armor breaks. If I get... Actually, hold up. I could be able to get cookie cutting. And here come the break... and here come... the breakers. I do not like the breakers, especially because they're very tanky. The only good thing about them is first off, they prevent circuits from spawning. And second, they don't have the annoying invincibility frames that the modern ones have. Holy voice crack. But yeah, I still do not like them. There you go. Doing great. I think I can get a level 4 elf camp. It's nice. Alright, very cool. And this lead boss is gonna get immediately deleted. Nice. Alright, level 4 elf camp. Fitting for the slow boss that is going to roll out. Meaning I now have cannoneer elves for flying detection and hidden detection. Or like gunner elves. And then I also have the bomber elves and the guardian elves. The guardian elves are like very good. Boom. Oh yeah, these guys don't have lead detection, but they do have 30% resistance, which is very nice. I think I'm very stingy with my money. I'm gonna place down Tox Gunner. Just to slow down enemies a little bit. And milk defense. Yeah, there you go. The elf camp is doing great. Hell yeah. Right, get level 2 Toxic Gunner. And then I'm gonna save up for another level 4 elf camp. I think. Yeah, level 4 elf camp should suffice. And we're gonna need it for the shadow bosses. There you go, that's what I want to see. That's why I picked Crossroads. This spot right here is premium food for Guardian Elves. Am I afraid of death? A little bit. Especially with the range buff. The range buff is incredibly good for the Guardian. Jesus Christ, what is happening to my voice? I think that is a sign that I should take a sip of water. Ah, much better. Alright, another level 4. Right, the Guardian Elves also have hidden detection, and they can... Yeah, they can work. They can put in work. There we go. And the lead enemies are actually very good for stacking up units. Alright, these are some of the last Cannoneer elves. I'm actually gonna get... Right, since the last upgrades are a little bit more on the expensive side, I'm gonna get another additional engineer. As a security measure. Actually, I'm gonna get more engineers. Cause, yeah, I'm scared of the, I'm honestly incredibly scared of the shadow bosses in this game mode. They're very strong. Alright, nice. We're doing well, we're doing great. Now we need to take care of this. Now we need to take care of this. Alright, very nice. But yeah, Shadow Boss. Shadow Bosses appear next wave. I can only hope that we're gonna be okay. With a bunch of engineers. I mean, we have a bunch of Cannoneer elves. Let's hope we are fine. Up, only one way to find out. Here they come. It's 3 of them. That's a lot of HP to go to chew through. Alright, here you go. I'm also gonna upgrade my engineers just in case. Please, the elf camp, please. Okay, okay, we're good. We are doing very great. Alright, this is great news. Since the shadow bosses died, we should be smooth sailing from now on. But however, we cannot get confident because Gravedigger might still pose an issue. However, I'm now going to get Toxic Gunner for better lead killing powers and, you know, defense melting. And the flying detection. Flying detection is very important. These things can score Fallens now. Here's the Mega Slows. How much range do they have? 22 range, it's still the same. Still very good range. Become the Guardian Elves. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna get some high upgrade engineers. I'm gonna get level 3 engineers and then let's see how far can I go. Up, here we go, here's the lead enemies. I do like the firing sound the little cannons make. They're very satisfying to listen to. Oh, there's lead bosses in here. Very nice. Alright, cool. Here's another 3 shadow bosses, however this time we are prepared. Well, better prepared in actuality. Because all of our turrets are killing the small stuff while the engineers take care of the big guys, which are the shadow bosses. There you go. Could go for a level 4 engineer, however that is not gonna be my goal. I am going to go for a maxed out elf camp. Because, let's be honest, 800 HP for only 10k. I mean... we need the 800 HP and 360 AoE snowball from the other stuff. And also it upgrades, first of all, the gift bomber, which is pretty nice. I mean, it doesn't do a lot. However, Ripped Elf, very good. Gunner Elf gets upgraded, which is good. And Guardian Elf also gets upgraded, which is very good.
Keep losing.
I think I'll be able to afford a next wave, actually.
This mod is so annoying.
Oh yeah, I'm able to afford it. Hell yeah. Just in time. For, Fallen Titan to appear. There you go. Very nice. Very nice. The 2 shadow bosses do not scare me in the slightest. Most of the Fallen Rushers. They shouldn't be a problem for the
Rushers are
engineers. Nah, we're fine. There you go, these guys are stacking up. Alright, nice. And when is the heavy elf coming out? Alright, before I forget, I actually have to get level 4 engineers, just so I don't get immediately eviscerated by the stun abuse that is caused by Gravedigger. Either that or I could... no wait, I'm gonna go for another maxed out elf camp. That actually might work. There I go. My greed knows no bounds. And this guy is doing absolutely nothing for the team. And here we have the Ripped Elf.
Of something. Maybe I shouldn't place the early game defense in the front, or but the back.
That could be,
So it's
that could be a good
out.
idea. I mean, I usually just use 2 gold pyros like it was in Frost Invasion.
For me, it didn't go that far.
Ah.
But maybe I just did one.
Right, keep going. Sindhavich mystery. I don't think we'll be in trouble. There you go, stacked up Gunner Elves. We're doing fine. We're doing incredibly well for ourselves. I'm getting level 4 engineers, which is very good. Just have to keep going.
Also, I'm trying out the mercenary base.
Mercenary base?
Because, like, you know, honestly, you get quite a lot of money in the early game, and I can afford to buy wave 4.
Yeah, I see it.
I
Just
think.
try. Yeah, exactly. Just like with
recommend.
hardcore, try anything. If it's fun, then do it. Maybe it'll work. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that
I should keep
350
it on
snowball
rifleman,
is
though.
going incredibly tough. It's incredibly good right now. And there's so many Cannoneer elves stacked on top of each other. That is very nice. Very good, actually. Like, these guys deal no damage at all. It's pretty annoying. But oh well. Alright, very nice. I got all level 4 engineers. I think I'm gonna go for a max up Toxic Gunner next. Just to, make sure everything is slowed down.
Okay, so I know I should get the mercenary base later when I actually have a good defense setup. Because the builders, they deal way too much damage. They deal over 40 damage in a single shot.
Against all of the units, yeah, the builders are very strong.
Yeah, try to get like 6 level 2 soldiers before.
Yeah, good idea. Alright, maxed out Toxic Gunner. Should be doing pretty well. And here's the Gravedigger. It's gonna be tough. But we'll manage. I mean, we have engineers. And we have a swarm of gunner elves. They're also periodically respawning, so we should be fine. So I will slowly but surely get level 5 engineers. There you go. I'll upgrade this one because it's the furthest away. Since, yeah, it's gonna go for the, since it has less risk of getting its turret destroyed. Fallen Titans are gonna die due to the Ripped Elves. Right. Very nice. And now we are all going for the Gravedigger. Is he able to kill them? Nope, he is out of range. He's not doing anything. And his stuns are infrequent enough that the shields are regenerating on the engineers. Yep. He is dead. Hell yeah.
I just
We're
realized
in the
something.
end game now.
There is no negative to placing towers in the back because I don't think there are any summoners in this.
There's
Is
only
that-
like breaker type enemies.
Yes, like nothing that if stalled out can spawn a fuck ton of height.
No, I don't think so. But there is healers.
Yes, but that
How much damage? This deals
That
only
will only
100
get-
building damage, or like unit damage. Let's continue. I have to use the abundance of gunner elves I have. Alright, lava enemies. And here come the swarm of snowballs. This one still needs an upgrade. Meow. Okay, the snowball elves have air to ground conversion, so they can hit balloons. That is very nice. That is very good to know. Alright, so I've got level 5 engineers already spammed. I think I'm just gonna continuously upgrade engineers one by one, because they're very strong. And the elf camps are very good sub DPS. And meat shields, they're very good meat shields as well. These lead enemies. Are you gonna do anything about this? Nope. Not even colliding with air enemies. Oh! That went significant. That went very well. Okay, yeah, lead balloons are not gonna be any type of trouble. Meow. The explosion radius on the gift of the elf, the ripped elf, is absolutely massive. It doesn't say how big the explosion range is though. Alright, let's see. Lavas. Here comes the toxic gunner. I can afford a max engineer. And we're smooth sailing. Oh damn. Machine gun noises. They make me very happy. And here's the Slow Kings, whose shield for some reason turned brown. Which is very weird.
Yeah, for some reason they changed the shield to brown.
But like I said, like we said, the new update is definitely gonna break something.
Well, that was a bit before though.
Yeah,
What's this update?
a little bit before. We can still attribute it to the update, can't we?
Yeah. But it's probably they're trying to do something with hardcore rework.
I mean, it's gonna take like another year until that comes out. Or at least in January, according to the roadmap, but I'm telling you, it's gonna take a lot longer for hardcore rework. And I'm gonna get the Health Cultist logbook. Nice. And here comes the angry mob of slow enemies. And Fallen Reapers. But yeah, we seem to be doing well. However, I still have to max my accelerators after this. Sure hope I have enough money for that, because I will need the DPS. Alright, 3 out of 6 engineers have been maxed out. There's need a little bit more. Comfortably long amount of
I love
time.
how
What the fuck?
I love how that you know, skin for the mercenary
Shut up,
base.
boy!
I love how they are. The explosion is still huge.
Mm-hmm. You would have assumed they already fixed it. Because honestly, it's like a funny bug, but it gets really annoying. Because you can very easily position yourself wrong and get flashbanged every time a grenadier lands a shot. But you know, it's still a very relatively funny bug. Alright, nice. Let's continue. Shall we? I also should get a lot more gems thanks to VIP Plus. Alright, here comes a shit ton of lavas. Here are the lead balloons, which are getting boosted by a circuit. However, it does not matter because we have engineers and a toxic gunner working on slowing them down and killing them, which is very nice. Also, Ripped Elf's just walking through a bunch of enemies. Oh, hi Molten Boss, how's it going? I really want his logbook. Does Molten Boss even drop a logbook? I'm curious. I'm gonna... Actually, hold up. I'm gonna Google this real quickly. You guys are perfectly able to handle this. I'm just going to... Where is it? TDS Wiki. And I'm going to look for the Molten Boss. There you go, Molten Boss. Alright, nice. Thank you for the money, Molten Boss. I shall now use it for things like placing accelerators. Alright, let's see. Alright, first off, I'm gonna focus a little bit more on the game. No, wait, I think I can just read. Let's see. Trivia. But I'm gonna get accelerator.
I once again lost on late 14 to the top.
Right, let's see. No, no, no. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Alright, let's see. I gotta look for the logbooks. Logbooks. There you go. Oh, wait, hold up. I think that was it. Alright, there you go. Because of this, Operation Ice enemies can appear here if their logbooks are activated, though they do not appear by default. Enemies that no longer appear anywhere in games such as Tower Defense, Please Donate events could appear here if the logbook were somehow obtained. Some enemies like Molten Boss or Molten Warlord do not appear in the index despite having their own logbooks, most likely due to bugs. Okay, so he is able to drop his logbook, however it is bugged and you cannot see if you have it. Well, dang. That sucks. Now let's see, logbook. A lot of enemies I need to take care of. Let's see. Oh, hey, Fallen Swordmaster. Alright, let's see. Awakened Fallen King, reanimated, lower body. If an enemy shares an exact internal name with the legacy or modern counterpart, then both enemies will be able to spawn into sandbox mode. The legacy enemies require the admin mode. For example, collecting Frostbird logbook from Operation Ice will allow you to spawn Frostbird from Frost Invasion. That I know.
Man, I should get engineer.
Mm-hmm.
But I got like 300 gems. But when I find
There's
like
a very good.
way...
I think I've got a strategy that is for grinding gems by using modifiers in Frost mode.
Yeah, like I was thinking, like honestly, I'm gonna probably get engineer
Mm-hmm.
some not a million year time because Frost mode.
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely hate playing hardcore because it's so old. The enemies are annoying. There's 60 million unknowns, stunning everything, and vindicators.
Yeah, I get it. Well, thank God I have Toxic Gunner as stun bait. Actually,
Without,
talking about that,
like,
I should probably place some down.
So that like takes a million years to complete it.
I specifically played to see the old enemies, so... Let's see. There's a bunch of enemies that need to be... Yeah, there's a lot of enemies that you need the logbooks for, even if you don't have the, even if you have, admin mode. Alright, now I have to play strangers.
I'm gonna try to find the logbook, if I even have it unlocked, the logbook for the stupid...
You're the fucking.
Let's see. Legacy. Well, require logbook for differing, in most cases, modern enemies in addition to admin mode. Alright, so those are two. Via Nilzon logbooks.
Yes, I have the stuntman. Wait, do...
Wait, what? Nilzon mechanic,
question.
right.
Do... No, I thought like the enemies modifiers appear in the logbook.
What do you mean?
Because I wanted to check if the stuntman has freeze immune, because if not, then I could bring some freeze tower to, you know,
I mean,
stop
you
them.
can just, you can look up the,
wiki. I'm gonna check it.
You can just look up on the TDS wiki. They probably already have it written down. Let's see, Frost Invasion enemies that I do know. Solar Eclipse. Ghost and Overgrowth. Violet Knight. Duck Hunt. Yeah, go. The Yeti from 2019. Clown and Demon from 2019. And Legacy Hidden Wave Mechanical Rot.
Beautiful. They do not have a set, you know, they do not have any modifiers.
Nice. The Fallen King is
Now-
pretty annoying that he is able to globally hit my units.
Now, do I still take the... Do I still take the Cryomancer, or do I take something else like Warlock because it can knock back?
That is a very good question. I mean, you could just go for both. I mean, I guess you could pick
really.
Cryomancer for more consistency.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that first because I
Yeah,
already
do
have
that.
it in the loadout.
Right, here's the souls. Or soul bosses in actuality. Oh yeah, the Vindicator does not know. Okay, Vindicator died immediately. And the unknowns are not big of an issue because I have because I have Ranger. Ranger and Engineer, so I'm fine. Alright, that's all Rangers I can place. Now I need to continuously place Toxic Gunners here at the front, just so the stun bait works. No wait, I can't upgrade them, they cost too much. Oh well. I'll get enough money. Alright. We're at the end. Let's do this. Please work. It would be so nice if this strategy actually works for some stupid reason. Like, I have 3 different DPS towers. This should work. Like, 3 of the strongest DPS towers currently in PDS. Should be able to beat this mode. Alright, I did place down all of my accelerators, all of my engineers, all of my rangers. Yeah. This should be it.
Also, I'm wondering how many different technician towers are we gonna get?
That's a great question.
TDS year 2030, we're getting path technician.
Hell yeah.
He makes the paths longer.
We love enlarging the path.
Nah, he's just gonna make the enemies just like walk in a squiggly pattern so they cover like 4 times as much track.
Hell yeah. It's a Vindicator down. Actually, I need to rearrange these guys. There you go. That should be good enough stun. That should be good stun bait. Actually gonna upgrade them just so I can deal a little bit more damage. What do you mean I'm losing? I'm actually gonna lose to the stun abuse, are you kidding me? Even though I have both Accelerator and Medic on me. Or not Medic, Engineer and Ranger. Well, it was a fun run. At least I know I can get to wave 40 like this. Oh well. Frost mode is a returning mode derived from pre-mega insane mode. I thought so. It's the first main game of the feature Dispatch and Professor V. Wave 39 is likely a reference to the Wave 68 of insane mode. Frost here and Deep Freeze spawn 3 to 4 times, same as 68. 3 Frost Mages and 8 Frost Hunters also spawn, like Rusted and Rusted. Pretty cool. Frost mode is not canon. Alright, cool.
Now, in what way is it not canon? Like, not that, oh, how could it not be canon in the game? I mean, like, is it canon in the way that the world exists and is like that, but the expedition just didn't happen, or is it?
It's a more of a what-if
non-canon?
scenario, as stated, I think.
Oh no!
It's more just a... yeah, let's see. Yeah, non-canon story mode. It's just...
Because, like, the Frost dimension exists and everything, so I think it's
yeah, that does
not
exist,
canon.
however, this specific wave, this specific game mode did not happen in canon.
Yeah. So like everything we learn from the dimension, like chains everywhere and stuff, that I think that's canon.
That is
but
canon, yes, the events did not happen, but the information in... some of the information in it does apply to the canon. I think.
Okay.
Alright, you wanna try and do the thing? Choco?
Yeah.
Wanna try and do the event?
When I die, I'm still trying to solo it, so
I see.
when I inevitably fail.
Okay, I'm going to play... I'm just gonna try and play the modifier.
Also, I don't think I have a single modifier unlocked.
You don't?
Yeah, I
got like
couldn't be bothered
3 or
with it.
4. I think closer to 3.
No, like I really didn't like the mode.
Yeah. Hmm. I'm actually gonna use Elf Camp to start defending. Because the thing is, if we get like good modifiers for, if we get like good modifiers and win them, we could just use it. We could just use them for Frost Invasion, or like the Frost mode, and then just boost the hell out of the rewards.
Yeah.
You know? Get like bonus gems and stuff. I think I should probably hold off on the skipping. Especially since my main early defense right now is Elf Camp. Even though it is doing quite well.
Okay, I got 2 max Cryomancers EP. I'm gonna get like
Hell yeah.
4. Gonna get like 4 more level 2s.
Right, I'll go for the towers. Let's see. Wait, which towers got balance
never mind,
changes again?
What?
Which towers got balance changes in this update again? I forgot. I know it's Toxic
towers
Gunner and
that
Elf
got-
Camp.
Toxic Gunner, Elf Camp. Also, Firework Technician got nerfed with Burst Towers.
Yes, I know.
Shotgunner procs less.
Yes.
And also Rocketeer got out nerf for some reason.
Got a little nerf, yeah, I know.
Also, I died, so. Just say when you can join and help.
Yep. Or you could, watch the stream to know what I'm doing.
Oh, right.
Let's see. Elf Camp, right.
Yeah. Also, is kind of delayed by like a million years.
Huh?
The stream is like delayed for over a minute.
Is it? Jesus Christ. What the hell is the stream delay? I mean, it shouldn't be too bad.
I'm gonna like soon. I'm gonna just like unmute and mute quickly and gonna check how long it takes for it to register on the stream.
Okay, sure, do that. I want to get more farms as well. Then... Right, here's heavy enemies. I gotta be careful about those. They have like a lot of HP.
It's like over 20-second delay.
Yikes. Let's not collide with non-boss enemies. Okay.
Also, I had like basically zero coins when yesterday.
Yeah.
Now I have 20,000 from just failing the event over and over.
Oh yeah. That's how you get your money.
Yeah, I'm getting my money up, not the funny up though.
Exactly. Let's see. Swiping and flying unit cannot collide with or detect flying enemies. However, they are effective against lead enemies. Okay, I think this.
Oh, also, Basic. I'm on level 17 of the battle pass from failing and failing.
Yeah.
And I'm getting a lot of me money from failing.
But I think some of the Alright, I think these are yeah, okay, the elf camp has some outdated animations. Or like outdated info on the wiki page. Still needs to be updated. Right. Gift bomb does not deal damage.
The nutcracker emote is so funny.
Is it?
Just like casual slow walk.
That is pretty funny.
So it's frame by frame.
Mm-hmm. Alright, now we go back and I'm gonna take a look at Toxic Gunner. Now that it got its redesign. Alright, I now have to deal with breakers. I do not like breakers. I hate them.
Same.
I
But
like
am I
most-
the only one watching your stream?
No, that, maybe. Could be. I don't know.
It shows only one viewer.
And I guess you are. I mean, it says 2 on the stream itself, so... I think I could tank a little bit of HP.
Wait, to do?
I think I can
never
tank a
mind.
little bit of HP.
Wait, is there only like
The only what?
the only skill tree? Because from what I remember, the only skill tree thing that works in every single game mode, no matter what, is the reinforcements extra placement limit.
No. Reinforcements does not work in every game mode.
Oh,
It does not work in hardcore, as an example.
is it? What I remembered, it just showing up no matter what I played, like even events.
No, if it's disabled, then everything's disabled. Sorry to burst that bubble. It doesn't work like that no more.
Oh yeah, I remember also seeing that I couldn't place any more towers even though I had like 6 free slots.
Yeah,
for
that
towers.
yeah, that it still does. So I think you might be screwed. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm ready.
For what?
For the
you
event.
just died on the stream now. I join you, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Should I bring mortar with me? Yeah, I'm gonna bring mortar.
Yeah, bring mortar with you. I'm not gonna bring any cliff towers, but I think the best way is place early game towers in the back, and the main DPS is gonna be in the front. Some baits.
Okay. Sounds like a good idea. Well then, let's try this again. I invited you. Does it not work? Alright, then give me a second. Great party. There you go.
I don't even have any towers equipped. I was saying, what towers should I get? And you,
I thought you had a... I thought you already had towers equipped like you did from your previous attempts.
I, s- I thought I said that maybe I didn't unmute.
I don't
be.
think you're unmuted.
Yeah, I, I said, should I, what tower should we get? Because for team.
Alright, I have Accelerator, Toxicon, Elf Camp, DJ, and Mortar. You get like, you could get Pyro, or... Just pick the loadout you used always, tell me what it is, and then I'll keep looking.
I'm gonna go with. I'm going to 100% go with Golden Soldier as the early game because it's just pretty
Okay.
good with just flying detection also. Other tower. Stunning, I don't know for stunning. I think I'm gonna bring Elementalist because also the shockwaves can knock enemies back and deal a fuck ton of
And
damage.
it's a pretty big shockwave.
Yeah. You got DJ, so I don't need to bring any buffing towers. So I think I'm just gonna bring the Golden Soldier and the Elementalist and just a bunch of DPS towers.
Mm-hmm. Do that.
Maybe Hacker too.
The hacker is actually
Thinking about
pretty
it.
good.
Yeah, boosting eco. Yeah. That's... Now for what should I bring for DPS? Accelerator and turret maybe?
Accelerator,
that's-
yes. Turret sounds like a good idea. Or you could get the pursuit actually.
Pursuit. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, because Golden Soldier has the hidden detection handled, so that's good.
Exactly.
Okay, so collect my invites.
Mm-hmm.
Invite.
There you go. Alright, let's go. Do mind I have a medic. Not medic, but DJ.
Yeah, I know. That's why.
Alright, cool. Alright, let's try this. Let's see.
The medic will also mean that we can.
No, I don't have a medic, sorry, I mean
not
DJ.
medic, not medic. DJ. The DJ means that if on wave 14, I think we're gonna switch from green to purple and knock back the stupid.
Yeah, that does sound like a good idea.
I'm gonna place my soldiers in the back.
Right, this far, this is pretty far. I thought you meant like a little bit like further there, but okay.
No, because see, this like, if I place it here, it won't reach the other two tracks. Here, it only reaches the inner two. But
And
here
like
is
here?
pretty far
What
back,
about
so the
here?
enemies. Yeah, I tried, but the bloated enemies kept. But here, the
Yeah, but
enemies
that's
are
not
just
exactly for
so
the
spread
bloated
out.
enemies. It's like, okay, I mean, you do you.
Not bloated, I mean,
Can try. Let's try it. Ready?
Yeah. Basically, by the point the enemies get to here, they're so thinned. The fast enemies are so thinned out from the tanky ones that it's way easier to deal with them.
Okay.
Bro, really?
You got stuck?
The skip button just didn't appear for me.
Okay, then just wait. I think I should. I think I got this for now.
Yeah, probably.
Toxic Gunner, my beloved. So it brings me so much joy.
You can probably easily get here because I myself got to wave like 4 with a single level 2 soldier.
Alright, level 2 shot, Toxic Gunner cleared first wave. I'm just gonna save up for level 3 Toxic Gunner, if you don't mind.
Also, I know it's Saturday during the events of this event
Yes.
because Accelerator only eats burgers on Saturdays.
Exactly, it is extreme. It is canon. Because today is also Saturday. It's literally a canon event.
I'm just bored during the cutscene. I'm looking at this stuff, and I just realized like I have this water bottle, like 2-liter water bottle, and it's everything. And it has like great start, keep going on certain modes, and for 11 a.m. it's just whoop whoop. What the fuck does whoop whoop mean?
I don't know. Probably the emotion you feel or needing a drink at that late. This is gonna hurt.
1 a.m. not p.m. Or the CPM.
Well done.
We died, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so the cutscene bugged. I guess I'm gonna have to wait a lot longer for the cutscene to load in for you.
No, like the thing is, when the thing appeared that you skipped the cutscene, I was like, the cutscene loaded in. I don't know what happened, but
Okay.
let's just wait. Also, whoop whoop is halfway through the bottle, so
That's weird. Alright, in 3, in 2, and 1, and invited. Nice. Alright, next try. Let's try this again. Level 2 Toxic Gunner, thank you very much. I placed the Toxic Gun in the front just so it can defense melt enemies a lot faster.
this skin looks real nice.
It is a very good skin, yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Did it skip for you too?
Yeah, don't worry.
Yay. Fine.
Alright then. Let's continue.
I'm gonna get like a bunch of them over here. I think I'm gonna get the hacker. I think I'm gonna get like over here, so it has the most range. But that's gonna be pretty.
Toxic Gunner on random setting, my favorite.
Yeah, it's just eating. Also, doesn't toxic effect give double money?
No, that you're thinking of the toxic puddle of that Jester dropped. It's not the same.
No, I was. Oh, I
And that
know
was
what I was
patched.
thinking of. Basically, in Sandbox, when you send enemies, they don't give you money. But for some reason, Toxic Gunner's poison makes them give money.
Oh, that's cool. Anyways, level 3 Toxic Gunner. Right, have fun with all the little guys.
Kind of forgot to place the towers, but we're doing good.
Thank you. Alright, here's the builders, which are pretty annoying.
I'm gonna help you slightly. Oh my god, 4 of them just shooting at.
Yes, but
I'm
they
gonna
all count
place,
towards one stun, so it doesn't really matter. Anyways,
but
you
I'm
also have to
gonna
deal
place
with
a
less
stun bait.
aggro enemies, which is very nice.
I'm gonna place a bait in front, so help you.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Just continuously set up defenses back here. Should clear out everything. There we go. I'm just gonna save up for a max Toxic Gunner and then I'm gonna go for Elf Camp. Oh yeah, remember, it is very important to sometimes just take a break from playing games, do like a little bit of a physical activity, and then you get like a lot more awareness and you get like a lot more awake. Just as a reminder. It's very good for you to sometimes just move around. Anyways, here's the breakers. I do not like them.
Dealing with them very good. I think I'm gonna get a fire elemental on random in the front too.
The front? Yeah, actually that is a very good idea. It's gonna hit everything.
Don't worry.
Nice. Alright, give me that. Max out Toxic Gunner, which is very nice. And for you, I have something prepared. Freshly placed mortar. Oh wait, you already have Golden Soldier, I forgot.
But still the motor.
It's good stun bait at least.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I'm gonna get the level 2 so it has heat wave and can annihilate everything really quickly.
Do that.
Funny.
Hell yeah.
Two stun baits, because that's lovely.
It's actually a good idea. The mortar actually acts as a stun bait. Like the new like enemies have gotten so much more aggressive with the stunning. Like they're gonna try and stun anything they see. They're gonna stun units. They're gonna stun cliff towers. They're gonna stun spawners. They're gonna stun farms. It doesn't matter. They're just aggressive.
Yeah. Basically, the thing with the like they are like old enemies. Didn't even target units, but these guys just.
These guys just do anything.
They just wanna murder.
Exactly. They got murder on their minds. Alright, 2 level 4 elf camps. Looking good. I think we have enough for the Exo Guard.
Yeah, the Exor Guard is pretty easy with this amount of level 2 soldiers.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh my god, we found out narrator's weakness. It's Golden Soldier.
Honestly, that's just everything to do with Lord Exo. The weakness is Golden Soldier.
Dude, Golden Soldier is just is the enemy of the entire Exo army. Hey, can you do Elementalist ability? Thank you. I'm just gonna tell you when to do Elementalist, right? Sound good? Yeah, the fire damage is actually very good for also the... Does it melt defense? It does not melt defense. Eh, it's fine. Alright, maxed out elf camp 1. I'm gonna get the second maxed out elf camp and then I'm gonna get DJ. Not yet. Just keep... Actually, yeah, pop it. Alright, thank you. Keep the second one. It's actually a very good crowd controlling thingy. And give me... Ah, come on. I need like 40 more like $90. Thank you. Right, I've got maxed out elf camps. I shall now place down my max DJ. Or like, get a max DJ. Like around here. Nice. Pop one. Thank you. Alright. Pop it. Pop one. And pop the second one as soon as you can. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Alright, my headphones ran out of battery. Just give me a solid second. I hope we don't die from me looking away for a little bit. Alright, there we go, back in action. Nothing ever happened. Also, I wonder how Elf Camp is going to perform when the Gift Bomber actually deals damage. It's gonna be so much better. Alright, maxed out. Now I'm going to get level 3 mortar. I think level 3 mortar is a good strategy. Especially, yeah, very good strategy. Very, very good. There's annoying flying enemies. I really have this strong urge to set the mortars to random. Because, like, it's a very good, it's a very good thing for, it's a very good targeting system for mortar. But something tells me I shouldn't, so I'm not going to. Oh, so sad. Alright. Alright. Nice. Here comes the 5th mortar. You got the DPS, right? Yeah, you got it. Just gonna max out my mortars. Let's get them all to level 4 one by one. Because we do really need cluster bombs. There you go. There's also a lot of spectators. I do not like. Thank God Hacker exists. Alright, we're doing well. I got one, I only got 5 more mortars until I can max them all out. Oh, and now they're going to spam these guys. Spotlights. Very annoying. However, they should not be too big of a problem. Or at least I hope so. Right, I think we're fine. Wait, what? What did we lose to? God damn it, okay. So first of all, I already have, okay, we have... Actually, I don't think I'm gonna bring Mortar with me, I think I'm gonna get Rocketeer. In all honesty. Or is there another good splash damage tower? It has to be another good splash damage dealer. It's not... You know what, sure, I'll get this guy. Why not? Alright. Let's see. Already have Elf Camp. I have... Yeah, let me just get this guy. That should do the trick, I hope. With Chakra, I'm just going to say push to talk is enabled.
Forgot.
There you go.
I'm gonna disable it because now my brother isn't in VC anymore, so he isn't talking. But basically, I'm gonna take a mercenary base for the king in the back. You know, two in the back for the just riot guard spam, and one in the front next to the DPS towers.
Okay.
For the buff.
You can just join me. I'm gonna keep my load at the same, however, I have replaced Mortar for Spotlight.
Huh?
I have replaced Mortar with Spotlight Technician.
Cool. Honestly, I want to see how the tower performs.
Should be very good.
Honestly, Spotlight Technician is such a good tower because it... because, for example, it gives Ranger the...
It has insane crowd control potential.
Yeah. Better aiming.
And it deals continuous damage, is the thing.
Also, from what I've heard, it does very good damage, like 3000 DPS or something?
Yeah, if you put it on random.
Oh.
Because it
Does
just
it give like a debuff? Like burn or whatever?
Yeah, it does. It also has burn, yeah.
Ooh.
And the circle itself just deals damage, so...
Yeah. That just seems busted.
I wouldn't say it's busted, but it is a very good tower.
Also depends how useful It depends, depending on the range.
It has 40 range.
Oh yeah, so almost full map coverage. Basically,
Yeah, it has
Ranger.
full map coverage. Alright, there I go.
Honestly, then I'm just gonna. Also, how expensive is it to place?
Not, it is like around 3,400 to play, so it is a little expensive. However, it is kind of cheap to upgrade. Yeah, 3,200.
So that means I don't think we'll have to use the at this point. I don't think the elementals will be useful in the front.
And most towers aren't gonna be useful. I mean, at least one of them. You gotta place one of them at the front.
Yeah, I'm gonna place one for like wave 14, for example, but
Right.
yeah, if you place it on this corner here, it's just gonna have full map coverage. With the added on burn DPS. Just
Alright, there we go. Now we just wait.
Because this music is starting to piss me off. I'm not turning it
Yeah,
off.
that's like the music's good. However, that's why I have it turned off, because I play a lot of matches, and I do not have the time of day to constantly listen to it. Just gonna let myself listen to. I'm just gonna watch some YouTube on the side.
Same. I'm watching something. Fucking Minecraft horror mod Smash or Pass.
Damn. To be to be fair, that is a very real statement, honestly. If you're not watching anything either incredibly funny or very cool, then what are you doing, honestly?
Yeah, basically, the like evolved long arms from Scape and Run Parasites is on the make me your bitch tier.
God
Because
damn.
it's also a tier list.
Like, it's on a tier. Jesus Christ! If you're putting something on that spot, you're not beating the allegations. I mean, like, I'm not gonna judge. I'm not going to judge people for their tastes. I mean, having a
But
special pass on
you know
Minecraft.
how it looks like, right? The long arms.
Just send me a picture of it in DMs. I want to see it. I want to see the tier list.
Oh, the tier list. Like, I'm not really that far into the, so it's not...
Still, show me it. I want to see. Just so I can see for myself. Okay, what exactly are we talking about?
I'm also gonna send the separately picture of the long arms.
All right, thank you.
Because that would that's just gonna clear things up a lot.
Sure. Oh yeah, you may need to place. Never mind, you're fine.
Niczym, po prostu...
No, wait, you're not fine. No, wait, you're fine.
Oh. Oh.
Are we fine? Yeah, we are fine. Because this guy really wants to play volleyball.
Okay, and I sent the long arms to you. I think the...
Alright, let's see.
Mother
Wood Romance will take Raw, Make Me Your Bitch, Power Switch, Smash, could give some good hits, and Mud Dick Fella. And then, oh yeah, you're a freaky frog. Yeah, there is literally nothing. I've seen the image. There is no beating the allegations. You put that in the Make Me Your Bitch tier. Oh no, you're too far gone, my man. You're too far gone. You're lost in the sauce. Ain't no way you're smashing that thing.
I mean, the teeth are a negative, yeah, but... I don't have anything to explain myself.
That's a rib cage.
Yeah, I can't. I just can't.
I didn't know you were into that type of stuff. And I'm not talking about the rib cage nor the teeth. However, I will let it slide because I am not, honestly, I'm not innocent either, but I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm just a freak. But yeah, it's pretty funny.
Okay, now I'm gonna continue watching it.
Anyways, flying detection.
No worry, because the soldiers have the flank protection.
Exactly, that's very nice. Paid labor.
The guy looked through 4 things and 3 of them are in the same tier. Like, he didn't even say, and about this one he didn't even say anything, he just said, okay.
Yeah, no,
just put it in the
he's far too gone. Just send me the video at this point, man.
Yeah.
Just send me it. You have not my full interest. This is gonna be funny. Alright, this is also gonna be the last match on stream. Because I've already reached the 3-hour mark. Like, way past it, I'm almost reaching 4 hours, so...
That's a question, do you make any money off your streams?
Not yet. I gotta wait till the end of the year so I can get the, correct tax stuff. Yeah. I am planning on making money off of them.
Okay, now I'm gonna get the stun bait in here. And
Thank you.
elementalist time.
If I say pop it, that means you're just going to use the one in the front.
Yeah.
I think you have everything covered in the backside.
Yeah, in the backside I think I'm just gonna place a couple of the...
Yeah,
like
do that.
2 or 3 frost ones, because the frost sentry, like in 2 hits it freezes.
I know, it is absolutely busted. No, but this one has no freeze though.
Yeah. More worried about the...
Damn it, I need like 93 cash. Thank you. No, 39, not 93. 39. I'm stupid.
I'm not gonna pop it yet. I'm gonna wait. But I am gonna start placing a couple frost ones in the back.
Okay. I don't know if we
Phantom skin-
appreciate Elementalist enough, but this thing has such a good design. Looks
You know,
great.
it's kind of been forgotten because...
Even though it's freezing, even though both of its fire and freeze mode are like fucking busted. Yeah, pop it. Thank you. Right, I'm gonna place a DJ now. And you get like a hacker or something.
Don't have hacker. I think I'm gonna
Oh right,
get,
you don't have hacker. That's
Pursuits
fine.
though. Pursuits though. That's
Oh,
gonna
you do have pursuits. No, then just stick to whatever you were doing right now. Because we do need a lot better hint detection. Because they're going to spam spectators and we're never gonna expect them.
Well, I mean, you can actually just place like a level 1 spotlight technician
I need
set it on run.
to get a level 2, but you know what, fair point. By the way, level 0 spotlight technician sucks. Alright, so level 2. Very nice. Get this thing up. We're doing fine for now.
I popped twice because I just know how.
Yeah, no, thank you.
more elementalists.
Nice. Yeah, Elementalist was a very good choice. Red Spotlight Technician. Keep going.
War Machine Technician.
Technician just this is the last level of Spotlight Technician just looks like a fucking XWM turret.
Yeah, I saw it on the...
It is pretty funny. Alright,
Yay,
I just need
Frostfire.
I need 7,000 more cash in order to get them maxed out. The maxed out one should be very good. It should deal with a lot of the crowd. Oh my god, look at the damage! Look at how much damage this thing's dealing. So much damage, my guy.
5 times a second.
There you go. As soon as it locks onto one of these
75.
guys, it's just gonna burn this whole area. It's the thing.
75 DPS, not including the burn.
And the confusion.
Confusion?
Yeah, it deals confusion.
Oh.
You know, when enemies walk backwards.
Yeah, I know. That's...
It's pretty
I know
fun.
that.
And it's based off damage. Like, the more damage it deals, the more often it's gonna get it. Also, for some reason, sometimes the revealed status doesn't work. It's very weird, but it's fine. Alright, I got these two maxed, I got this. I can now go and place Accelerator.
This tower just has everything.
It is very good.
Oh, does the confuse apply whenever it deals like enough damage or something?
Yes, it is. It is the if
Oh,
you go to if you,
that bar.
yeah, it's that bar. If the bar fills up, the next tick of damage, I guess, is the one that deals confusion for around 2.5 seconds. It's pretty good. You know what would be really busted for this tower if it gave like the highlighted enemies like weakness or something. Like the Pyromancer or Toxic Gun or Toxic Gas Toxic guy from TDX. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bro, the amount of
how-
enemies that are stacked up here just feeds with confusion status.
Yeah, this tower is perfect for events.
This
Wait, what?
tower,
Does it
especially
shoot
for
more?
like multi-lanes.
Oh, I thought I thought you had like multiple somehow placed down or something, but no, it's the spotlight tower, the spotlight enemies.
Yeah, the spotlight enemies
Oh,
that also oh well, this is Stuntman. Yeah, that's very annoying.
And that's wave 18. Okay.
Yeah, we need more DPS at this point.
Yes.
I think just
But
spamming golden soldiers is not the move during that time.
No, I didn't. Basically, after I placed the ones in the early game, I didn't. I just fixated on elementalists. So
Okay, I think you
I
get
move-
one freeze elementalist and then you get like DPS. I think that's the play.
I don't even think I should max the elementalists. I think I should just get them to level 3,
Yeah.
and then just get pursuits because they can.
Yeah, the pursuits, bottom path pursuits are very important. I'd say bottom path pursuits are like the way to go for this event. But yeah, that's
get all
that's
of
gonna
them on
be
the bottom path, right?
that's gonna be the stream. That's it. We're done here. It's over. You'll probably see me tomorrow again, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Good night.